Here. All right, good morning, everybody, or afternoon or evening, whenever you are watching these. Today, I'm really excited because we are doing a shake it out exercise. We've done one of these before. I like to sprinkle these in. I might even start doing them weekly because in the midst of learning and learning new things, being very intentional about our movement a lot of the time, I also want you guys to learn how to allow your body to just go and have fun with it. Give yourself a chance to just kind of move and not overthink things too much. Because sometimes I think we start to get in that cycle of like, am I doing this right? Am I feeling what I'm supposed to be feeling? And I think we need a good balance of being intentional, being thoughtful about how we move, and also trusting our bodies and having a little fun sometimes and just moving. Because ultimately, especially when we are limited in time and space and resources in general, the important thing is that we are just moving our body, all right? And I think bringing down as many barriers as possible on some days is the best thing we can do to do that. All right, so we're going to practice that today. We're doing a 40-20, which means 40 seconds of an exercise and 20 seconds of shaking it out. And that can be anything that you want. Personally, I like swinging my arms side to side. I like just kind of like jumping up and down and letting my arms flap around. You can like do a little dance. That's always a fun thing to do with the kids around. Milo likes shake it out. I told him we were doing shake it out and he started shaking it out for me. So that's something we do often here. Okay, we are going to start with swoops. So have your band. That's all you need. Just your band. Have it nearby. We are doing swoops. This is a hamstring stretch. So I'm going to start our timer. You're going to bring your right leg out straight, heel on the ground, toe up, and you are just swooping, reaching down to the ground, and then reaching all the way up, and then you're switching legs. It's just getting a little bit of a stretch, a little bit of movement as we go. This is a good release too of endorphins, hopefully. Get your heart rate up a little bit. If you're moving a lot during the shake it out part, keep going. If that danger baby over here doing dangerous things, come here. All right, let's shake it out. Let's start off with our shake it out. Shake it out. Come here, Milo. Come on. Come shake it out. Take a breath. Jump around if that feels good. Swing around. Maybe you just need nice, gentle movements today. All right, we're marching. We're marching, and I want you to exaggerate bringing those knees up. Marching, marching. After this, we're going to put our bands on. This workout, we're going to be doing a lot of bands on, bands off. And honestly, sometimes I'm very good about planning out the workout, so we're only doing that once. And sometimes I'm not. And I like to think of it as an exercise in itself, taking the band off and putting it back on. It's good to practice our balance. As we all know, things are inconvenient sometimes. Shake it out. Shake it out. We can use part of this time to put our band on. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, put your band on. We're going to do standing band pumps. So instead of sitting band pumps, we're going to come into a squat and we're going to practice our pumps out to the side. So put a little tension on that band using those upper glutes and then release. And pump. And pump. And pump. Breathe. See if you can kind of relax that pelvic floor even as you open those glutes out to the side. Good job. Okay, shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to do crabs after this. I like to think sometimes, you know, thinking about like what your priority is in a workout. So priority number one today is just movement, right? And then maybe as you're moving, every once in a while you can think, all right, am I relaxing my pelvic floor? Here we go, crabs. Am I contracting it? Am I using my glutes? And just noticing or seeing if you can do those things. But the number one priority is just moving, right? And that goes along with our small goals that we talked about, our small daily movement goals. We're thinking about what we want from each individual workout. And in order to do that, we need to think about, shake it out, what we can achieve in one 15-minute workout, which really honestly isn't a ton, right? Shake it out, shake it out. You're not going to see like massive growth in a 15-minute workout, but with consistency and over time, it can be so powerful. All right, take that band off. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Just kidding. We're doing bunny wise. Keep the band on. I know. Whoops. Big Y. Okay, I don't know if we've done these before. You're doing a little hop or a step, right? And then as you come down, you're doing a big giant backward circle. Keep those ribs down. Exhale. Brace link rocket as you jump. Use that brace link rocket to keep those ribs down. Good. Now shake it out. And we're going to take our band off. Here we go. Shake it out, shake it out. We're going to come down on all fours here. Here we go. Come down on all fours. These are called donkey kicks. And you are going to lift your foot up. And I want you to imagine you have a teacup on the bottom of your foot and you're trying to keep it balanced. And you are going to pump that foot up. Try to keep, I want you to think you also have a teacup on the small of your back. So you're having to keep your hips facing toward the ground, nice and even. And you are pumping up. You're going to feel this. Woo! So you can see it's you're going to feel this in your glute. Good. Shake it out. We're going to do the other side. So if you want, you can stay here on your knees and just swing around. Wee. This one's a little tough. It's a little bit of an ab workout, a little bit of a glute workout. Here we go. Nice long spine. Bring up that left leg, opposite leg of what you did before. Teacup on the small of your back, teacup on your foot. Pumping up, pumping up. Nice long. Oh, did I get you? Sorry. You gotta watch out. Don't kick the baby. No kicking of babies here. All the way up to the ceiling. Good job. All right. Next, we're doing hopscotch. You're going to come up and you're going to shake it out. Shake it out. Do a little raise the roof. Yeah. Right. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, good. Hopscotch. I'm going to go the other way than I usually go. Hopscotch is 1 foot, 2 foot, switch foot to the other 1 foot, 2 foot, and or you're stepping and doing a little squat on each one as you go backwards and forwards. If you're hopping, see if you can do a little brace link rocket. Try to be really intentional about how you land just so we're being safe. But otherwise, have fun with it. Good job. All right, shake it out. We're going to do B plank to plank next. Do what feels good. Truly ask yourself, like, what is my body, what movement does my body need right now? Is it jumping up and down? Is it swaying back and forth? Good. V plank to plank. Here we go. V plank. Exhale, brace plank, rocket to plank. You can see sometimes I'll just shift my hands forward as they come into plank because they're usually too far back. See if you can get a good flow here. See if you can get it to where it feels good to you. Bro, you're being danger baby today. Inhale up. Exhale, brace plank, rocket. Good job. All right, our next one is going to be a mountain climber move. So we're going to stay on the floor. And I'm going to swing my arms back and forth here. Shake it out. We're going to come up into a plank after this. Be ready. We're doing mountain climbers or slow knee in. Okay. So if that means you're on all fours, brace plank rocket, bringing that knee in, practicing your plank. Perfect. If you're able to come all the way up into that plank, make sure you're over your hands, chest over hands, nice long spine in the back, right behind your ribs. Long, lengthen that spine behind your ribs. It might look like brace, blink, rocket, rocket, rocket as you slowly pull that knee in and back. Exhale, brace, blink, rocket, 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 rocket. Ooh, that's even harder than just going fast. All right, come on up. We're going to put our band back on, shake it out a little bit. You can put your band on first and then shake it out if you want. Shake it out, shake it out. Here we go. We're doing crab hops or pumps. We did these last night, I think. So step into the side, coming down for a pump, or brace plank rocket, hop it. Whatever you want to do with your hands. If you're able to feel it better with your hands on your hips, that's cool. Do you need a little help from your arms? That works. Good job, everybody. Good, shake it out. Woo, keep your band on. Keep it on. We're doing TWs next. Hey, buddy. Let me see that. Can I see? No, you're gonna be. We're not going for it, huh? All right, TWs. T with your arms, neutral pelvis, and W. Pull those elbows down. Rocket your back of your neck. Imagine almost like something's pulling the back of your neck up to the sky. Shoulder blades melting down your back. When you do the T, try to imagine your arms are like an extension of your collarbones, just straight out to the side. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Milo, you want to shake it out with me? It's like, I'm busy, lady. I'm busy. Almost done. Almost there. 3 more. All right, leaning towers next. You guys know this one. Reach up to the sky, lift up out of that hip, come back to the side, shift, reach up out of your hip. See if you can really feel your body here. Is that hard to balance on one foot? Is it pretty easy? Do you have something that you feel pretty good about here? Or do you feel like you need to work on it a little bit? How's that making you feel? A lot of emotions around movement sometimes. Shake it out. Almost done. Yeah, shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna do zigzag hops next. This one's kind of fun. Keep going now. Keep shaking it out. Shake it out, shake it out. All right. Feet are together. You're gonna come down into a little squat and we're gonna zigzag. You're gonna go forward and then back. Forward, back in a zigzag pattern here. If you want, you can also step, but you're bringing your feet together as you step, okay? So it's not our usual hip width apart. It's feet together. See if you can still maintain balance with your feet that close together. See what it feels like. Good. Shake it out. Take off your band. Don't fall over. No falling, no getting hurt. Rule number 1, no getting hurt. Right, my love? Our rules of the house. All right. Inner leg stretch. This is our cool down move, okay? Nice wide legs. And we are just shifting side to side, getting a nice stretch on the inside of our legs here. Inhale. See if you can relax that pelvic floor. Bonk as you go side to side. Did you bonk your head? We just said no getting hurt, huh? What happened? No getting hurt is rule number 1. I mean, it happens, right? 2 is no eating weird things. That should probably be number 1. Keep going. All right, now we're shaking it out. Last shake it out. Right? Yeah. Shake it out one last time. Really figure out what feels good to you today. Maybe it's just a power pose. Maybe you need a power pose today. Nice stretch, stretching those arms out, being nice and big, taking up space. Deep breath. Good job, everyone. Well done. I hope that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you were able to just let go and move. Tomorrow is Friday. Again, 9 o'clock. That way you guys can do it whenever you like. And your Friday night is free. And good job. I'll see you later.